what's beautiful about this moment is this moment was about 3.5 to 4 years in the making, because I heard a voice my senior year, fall of 2016. I suffered a really bad brain injury from just an accident football injury. And I heard a voice saying, God over everything. And at the time, I didn't know what it means. You know, I had a cut on my brain. I didn't know what a lot of stuff meant or what was going on. I was in and out of it for a long time. And so I've always heard that voice. And it's funny because when I couldn't remember what 2 times 2 was or 2 plus 2 was, I remember who died on the cross and died for my sins.
Yeah.
And that was God, or Jesus. Well, you know, that was the start of it. Then 2018, about the fall 2018, I basically kind of went through my first life adversity after high school. You know, I went through a few heartbreaks, and I suffered a neck injury from weightlifting. So I was kind of down and depressed, sad, and sometimes. But something told me, I heard that voice again, God over everything, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna make it on my t-shirt or on my sweatshirt. And I finally got around and, you know, I got it done. And Mom asks me, well, why God over everything? And just as plain as day, I heard another voice, and I just told what that voice told me and tell it to my mom. I said, because it's not a question, it's a statement. And, you know, people are like, why do you want to put God over everything? God doesn't pay bills. That's what my friends tell me. And I tell them, they pay my parents' bills. They pay my bills. And, you know, it's that first step. Well, I learned with my youth group, you got to take that first step. You don't take that first step, you're not going to get that experience. And I put it on my chest because I want to wear it proudly. Not on my back, not on my arm. I put it on my chest because it's not a question, it's a statement. And I've always represented that and try to be the best. Because I'm not a godly man, I'm just a man of God because I make mistakes. Mm-hmm. And just as time's just gone on, the start of the 2019 year, I was told I had to give a lesson because I was moving on from the youth. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it God over everything. Not a question, it's a statement. And all I kind of remember from that is just to tell him, you know, it's God over everything. You know, I'm a sports guy, so I use sports as a reference. I use my Bible verse that stuck with me since I was a kid. With men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. And that's Matthew 19:26. And at the end, I did not plan on saying this, but I told them that God told me to make this sweatshirt and wanted me to do this lesson because something is going to happen in my life very soon, and it's going to change my life for the rest of my life. And there's no coincidence. I said that 10 days later, my house burned down. And what sweatshirt was I wearing the morning of my house fire? I put on a Lakers sweatshirt before I wanted to go to the gym. And someone told me, no, take it off. Wear God over everything. So I wore it. And I'm on the treadmill, and I get a call from Mom. It's my day off. And she tells me to put the meat in the sink. And so I hanged up. I didn't talk to her or anything. Just hanged up. I'm like, oh, she probably wants me to put the meat in the sink. And,
it was frozen.
And then I got off the treadmill just a few moments after, and I called her, and I just got a bloody murder scream. And I just remember I hanged up on her, didn't even say anything. She said the house was on fire, hung up on her. And I just drove all the way home as fast as I could. And from what I've learned about handling adversity is that's who you are. When you hit adversity, when you hit that rock, the person who comes out of that, that's who you are. And I just remember hopping out of the car, seeing Uncle Steven with Gizmo, our dog, and so I kind of like, all right, we got it, we got everything. And I just remember Christian, little brother, saying, "Why, God, why?" And I just remember, I just grabbed him. I said, "Don't question him, because this happens for a reason." And I always just wanted to be the leader, saying, everything's gonna be fine, everything's gonna be fine. Even though I know it's not gonna be fine because I'm watching my house burn down, no firefighters or anyone was there. And so that was kind of the start of the God over everything. The devil, destroyed my house. We don't know how it started, whoever started it, we don't know. And we just, I just was really angry and upset. But I always just stuck with God because that's what I was taught, that was bred into my mind when I was a kid. So I just stuck with it and just leaned on Him. And it was really hard. Life was really hard, trying to go back to work, knowing that you don't have anything and, you don't have a place to live. I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight. That's why I was that kind of mind. But Patsy and Steven took care of us. But still, I was like, I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight. And just having dreams of the house was on fire. Or teaser dreams like the house was fine. Like it felt so real, like you're home. And you feel that home, something that you take for granted. And you wake up and you're not home. My room is really small right now. I went from a pretty good sized room to a 6x6 jail cell, what it feels like. And but I just have to tough it out, live through it, because the devil's gonna come after you with everything he's got, and you just gotta fall forward. And just like football, when I don't know if you see like on NFL or college football, they're always talking about falling forward, gaining that extra yard. And I read something on a tweet, I forgot who it was, but because I had this plan out, I wanted to testify, or I wanted to give my lesson, but God told me to wait, and just wait, not yet. Then I think over the summer, I wanted to do it, but I chickened out. And it's like, wait, just be patient. I didn't know why. Then when we started talking about this night of worship, and instantly I knew that's when He wants me to do it. And now, right now, taking my opportunity of testifying and teaching my lesson about falling forward. And the running backs are taught, if you get hit, make contact, fall forward, gain that extra yard. And in football, you got 11 other guys coming after you. And they're going to come after you, they're going to hit you as hard as they can, they're going to do it over and over and over again until you can't go no more. Just like the devil, he's going to come after you over and over. He's going to hit you with depression. He's going to hit you with temptation, sadness, regret, fear. But you cannot let that hold you down.
That's right.
Because you got to fall forward and gain that extra yard in life. Because if you go back, you're not making progress in life.
Right.
If you're going to fall forward. Gain that extra yard. Be better than who you were the yard before.
Yeah.
Because just like in football, just like in life, every yard counts. Every yard matters. And it's just, life is just really hard, and everyone handles it differently. And like the devil today was telling me, don't come up here, don't speak. Don't speak. You don't got a lot to speak about. And like right now he's telling me to walk off stage, but I'm not letting him do that because I put God over everything. And so just remember to believe in God, and because he won't make you go through anything by yourself that you cannot handle on your own. He's gonna be there every step of the way. And once you fall, he's gonna have his little angel wings catching you, and he's gonna sit you down. And that's kind of really all I got tonight. And thank you for coming. I did bad. I wanted to say more.
Wasn't that wonderful? Give him a hand.